everybody, and welcome to another Thrillridesphotography vlog. And we are here today at Walibi, Belgium for their Fright Night event here on this special weekend. And yeah, really looking forward to it. I have been to Walibi Holland before, but I haven't been to Walibi Belgium for their Halloween events, and I've heard it's absolutely fantastic. So I'm really looking forward to seeing it. My first time here was actually my second vlog I ever made, and it was absolutely terrible. So hopefully this one's a lot better than the one before. So yeah, I'm hopefully going to try and showcase as much as we can in terms of what goes on in the park after hours as well. I could just see a glimpse of Conda just up there. It was like I've said, just before I came before, there was no mention of Conda, and now the Intamin Coaster is built, and I've heard really good stuff about it. So, who am I here with? I am here with, first of all, Becky. Hi, Bex.
Hello.
You are alive.
I'm alive.
You are alive. It's been a long time, isn't it? So, last foreign park for us was
foreign.
Yeah, it was like Phantasialand, wasn't it? I think.
Oh, it's a long, yeah, last summer.
Yeah, definitely. So, looking forward to it.
Yeah, very excited.
Yeah, nice jacket.
Yeah.
Andy is here with us as well. Andy.
Hello.
Apart from Disneyland, your first foreign park.
Yes, it is, yeah.
Wow, what a park to come to.
I'm looking forward to it. Looking forward to it.
So you haven't really watched much about it, you haven't seen much about what's going on here, have you? So
no, I want to keep it as a surprise, so
yeah,
we'll enjoy the day.
Definitely, and there's a lot.
And the night.
And there's a lot of surprises here, which is great.
Yeah, definitely.
So yeah, really looking forward to it as well. The park is open from 10 till 10 tonight, so it's a 12-hour day for us. But what is quite good though, is we've actually got a hotel right by the park, so the Novotel is right just around the corner, and it's like literally a 2-minute walk, so it's been great for us. So we could have a few beers, have a few drinks today, and ride some coasters. But yeah, I want to get on Pulsar. The guys said they don't want to go on it. I'm going to try and get back on Pulsar today and get some kind of footage of that as well. On-ride filming is allowed today, so I will be wearing my chest mount and getting some footage on rides as well, hopefully, and see our reactions on the rides. So here we go, guys. Walibi, Belgium. Here we go. We have arrived at the Intamin Coaster here, Conda. And I'm really looking forward to getting on this. I saw the kind of POV when it first announced, and it looked absolutely fantastic, and it looks impressive in person. It really does. The first drop actually reminds me so much of Expedition G-Force. It's kind of got that kind of that right-hand turn to it, like that does. But yeah, they're throwing out the trains today, which is great. In terms of queue lines at the moment, I can't quite see, but yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. It's a fantastic looking coaster, my type of theming, and I really can't wait to get on there. So here we go, guys. It's time to ride Conda. Hi Andy, here he is. Here we go. First big coaster for Bex for a long time. Here we go, the first drop. Here we go. I've got a lot of air time. There you go. Woo! Woo! awesome. There you go, from the on-ride footage there, we went on Conda. And yeah, what a great ride that is. The first drop is absolutely fantastic. We got into the station and they basically ask you front or back, which is quite nice. Unfortunately, because it was quite a kind of the full train already, we got selected to go into the slot in the middle. But yeah, absolutely brilliant. In terms of lap bar, it's great. They don't actually push down and staple you in compared to most rides, which is good. And when you do then go down the first drop, you can literally see over the top of the train because you're moving so much. Yeah, I really enjoyed it as well. The airtime hill, I think, could be better later on. The outward banking as well is also great. For me, the banana roll was probably quite good. The non-inverting was fantastic. But overall, great ride. The airtime moments at the end, at the moment, I don't really count for them, but they're quite fun. But yeah, so far for me, I really enjoyed it. Andy, one of his first big rides. How was Conda?
Fantastic, wasn't it? That first drop's brilliant.
Yeah?
Yeah, and then obviously all the twist and bends, especially when you're all up in the air, it's fantastic.
Yeah.
It's really, really good. It's such a great ride.
Yeah, definitely.
It's such a brilliant ride, yeah.
Good.
But that first drop's amazing.
Yeah,
it goes up that bliff like really so quick as well, it just launches you off.
It does.
So you get the speed going before you even start to drop.
Yeah.
You know, there's no hanging, is it? You just go, you're gone.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, it's
yeah,
fantastic.
Great ride there. Operations fantastic.
Oh, so super efficient, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like literally on off. As soon as that one gets back, it's off again. There's no hanging about.
Definitely.
It's absolutely brilliant. I always say, yeah, do a bit of that in the UK.
Yeah, they ain't doing that in the UK. It's never going to happen. But yeah, so 20-minute wait for us there. 25 minutes if you're now in the queue, and single rider is actually walk on. There is a single rider queue there for anybody that is coming on their own. Bex, how was Shambhala?
Yeah, it was good. That's my sort of ride. Nice and smooth.
You like that, didn't you? It was quite smooth.
Really smooth.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You like the first drop?
Yes, I did like the first drop.
Looking forward to getting faster later on?
Not really. That was fun for me.
Yeah. What I now like is actually down this area, this actual ride here, there was no one coming down here before, and it was literally opened it up now to be able to get in more people around this area to go on these type of rides. I never went on this last time, so I don't even know what it is. So we're going to wait later on because it's on a 30-minute wait and probably get on it later on. But yeah, really enjoyed that. Fantastic ride, and I can't wait to get on it later on. So we've just been on a challenge, and we're going to try and say this now, Toucan Hanon, and yeah, I think probably one of the best kind of laser kind of shoot up rides that I've ever been on. Really fun ride. You know, the theming's fantastic, really is. Fire effects in there, UVs, lasers, everything. Really enjoyed it. And waited around about probably 40 minutes in the end for that, so it wasn't too bad at all. Andy, it was good, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was really good. A lot better than Jewel at Alton Towers.
It is indeed, yeah.
Yeah, so good.
There'll be a running theme of English parks versus what you'll be doing in the next few days, all the way through this. So, Bex, how was it?
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, good, wasn't it?
I like the little fun ones.
Yeah, that was good. To say I'd kind of missed that last time. You know, really enjoyed it. It's getting busier now, so we're kind of looking around about an hour kind of waiting times at the moment for most of the rides that they've got here. But yeah, it's fun. You know, still don't mind kind of waiting in the queue lines. It's great that the parks are open and busy as well, especially this one that, you know, we didn't think was going to be open this year. You know, you can't see any kind of flood water damage that they had here a couple of months ago that kind of devastated this area for such a long period of time. But yeah, it is great now because you've just got all this area here, like I said before. I was probably the only one in the area for a little bit last time I was over here. Everybody came over to this ride here and that was pretty much it. Now it's thriving, it's great, everybody's around this area and it looks great. So far, so good, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Good little park.
Yeah, it's good little park, definitely.
Yeah, we've still got a lot to go yet. We've still got a lot around the corner to go yet as well.
Looking forward to exploring the rest of it. But yeah, it's really nice around here, isn't it? Really nice theming.
Definitely. The Taiwiki coaster, which is a great Gerso coaster, 60-minute wait at the moment, so we're going to wait and do that probably later on. Let's try and get on some of the other rides as well. One I am looking forward to is Popcorn Revenge, which is over near the far corner of the actual park itself. Fantastic ride, I'm looking forward to getting on there in a bit. But yeah, so far so good, first impressions, and we've not even got into the actual Halloween bit of it yet, so, and that's going to make it even better. Oh my god, the sun has come out here in Belgium and it is a warm day now. A little bit too hot for a coat, but we're persevering. But yes, fantastic day so far. We've just been on Popcorn Revenge. I did this originally some time ago when it first opened. I was one of the first people to actually see it, and I really liked it then, and it's still great now. Becky, how was it?
Oh, I really like that one. That's my sort of thing.
Yeah, it's good, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then Andy, how was it?
It's one of the best shooting rides I've been on.
Yeah.
Oh, it's fantastic. The feeling of it, the smell, you can smell the popcorn.
Yeah.
And the fact when you would come out of the theatres, you go into each one, so you intermingle with other people. It's yeah, it's really, really good. So much fun.
Yeah.
So much fun.
Great,
Yeah.
great, right. And it's weird as well because you don't really expect it to be here. I know that sounds weird, but it's kind of like literally just there. And yeah, you just don't think of how great that ride is. And it's just hidden like there. You know, you could kind of miss it really, couldn't you?
Yeah,
you know, if you didn't know it was there, you could pretty much miss it. But yeah, great, wasn't it?
Oh, fantastic.
Great ride,
really,
great
really
fun. With the kids, you'd absolutely love that,
Yeah.
definitely. So now I'm going to take Andy on a Vekoma boomerang. So this was one of the best ones that I've ever done. It is so smooth. So yeah, it's on a 40-minute wait at the moment. So we're going to anchor down into the queue line and get on Cobra, the Vekoma boomerang. It is a very uncomfortable train. Andy's first time on a Vekoma boomerang. See a nice view there, the swimming pool. Can't get your arms up really because it's locked in. Oh, Becky's still awake, which is good. She's not asleep. Oh, so smooth. So much smoother than all the other ones out there. Here we go. The most amount of G's now pulled. Here we go! Woo! And there we go. Oh, I feel dizzy. There we go, on-ride footage there of Cobra. Yeah, the Vekoma boomerang. I really enjoyed that. Really smooth compared to the other ones that I've been on there. Andy, not so smooth for you. Well, it's smooth, but it was something your shoulder, wasn't it?
Yeah, the straight when it comes down, it kind of holds your arm in. You can't move your arm.
Yeah.
And going around, obviously, with all the loop with the G-forces, it's really hurt my shoulder.
Oh yeah.
But apart from that, it was really smooth.
Yeah, it was.
But
yeah.
it's just a shame that it blocks your arm in. As you know, it's just a bit of a strange setting up, really.
Yeah, the train itself's weird as well. How it kind of blocks your leg from being put in the, your position that you would normally be in as well, doesn't it? So
yeah.
But yeah, really, I found it quite enjoyable. Really, kind of like I said, better than the other ones that I've kind of been on before. And now we're on something else which is better than the ones that I've been on before, which is Vampire, the SLC, Vekoma SLC here. And yeah, this had the new trains put on it a couple of years ago, and when I went on it, it rides so well. So I'm hoping now this is exactly the same for this one as well. The last one I went on was at Energylandia, which had the whole new track and the new trains, and that rode really well. So it's great to see what this kind of feels like now after a couple of years with the actual new trains that's on there. So here we go, we've got a 50-minute wait here now for Vampire. Here she is, one of a coma. She's alive.
I don't want to do this one. It's a bit late now.
Yeah, we're nearly at the top now, babes. There's no way.
Is your seat wet?
No. Here we go. How was it? How was it?
It was okay.
Wasn't too bad. Onride footage there of Vampire, the SLC, and I'm going to have to take it back, unfortunately. It's not as smooth as it used to be when I first went on it ages ago. It's kind of deteriorated just that little bit, to be fair. Let's quickly find out, Bex. How was it?
I hated it. I knew I'd hate it. He told me it was smooth. It wasn't smooth. Don't listen to him.
50 minutes you waited for the pleasure
Yeah.
of that.
No, I don't like them. They're on my list of not to do, along with wooden coasters.
Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't great, was it? I apologise for that, because last time I went on it I was actually quite pleased and actually happy I went on it. Not so much now. Andy, maybe you'll tell a different story. How was it?
It was terrible. I do feel like I've been beaten up. I mean, one of my favourite coasters is Infusion. Everybody keeps saying it's really, really bad. It's really bad, knocks you about, but it was nowhere near as bad as what that Vampire just did then. It was it's awful.
Yeah.
Really, really bad. Yeah.
Yeah, guys, I apologise for that. Like I said, I think it was 2 years or something ago I went on it, and it was pretty good. So I'm going to have to say Energylandia at Maya is now my favourite version of that. Other than that, there isn't any other ones out there that I believe is that good. So yeah, sorry guys, 50 minutes we waited for that. Yeah, what a disappointment. So we are getting towards 2 o'clock now, which is when the Halloween kind of stuff starts happening around the park. So at the moment there isn't really much going on. There's kind of smoke, and there's kind of actors, but they're not really in character yet compared to what they would be later on. So that's why we're getting all the coasters done now, before, you know, all kicks off later on, so I can get some more footage later on of it. So yeah, we're going to go over now. I think we're going to go and do Psycho Underground, because we haven't done that one yet. It's probably the last main one we need to do before actually doing. We've got Werewolf to do, but at the moment I don't really fancy doing it as well. It was bad enough when I went on it before, never mind this time as well. So I'm going to go over and do that in a second.
Damit bitte!
Ils vont nous tuer.
Allez, on avance, on avance, on avance.
On avance!
Thanks, it's like a pound shotgun that's just scared the hell out of you.
I'm gonna have a heart attack before 10 o'clock.
Nee, doe après. Dat mag nou niet hoor, dan moet ze recht in de ogen kijken en zijn van...
So first of all, the 4D cinema. I'm going to go out on a whim here and say that please stop using water. You literally can't see half the film because you're wiping the water away from your glasses. It's crazy. So like by the time you've wiped it away, they squirt more water and you can't see anything that's going on. But Dracula 4D was a great kind of addition really. A little bit short for my liking, but yeah, not too bad at all. Andy, you didn't find it as good as probably Angry Birds, did you?
Not nowhere near as good as Angry Birds. It was, yeah, you're right. It was really short.
Yeah.
By the time we sat down, it was finished, and yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't the greatest.
That was good.
And then we just went into Rebellion, and as you're entering it, it just basically comes up with DJ sets, tattoos and beer, and wow, that is absolutely fantastic. The scare acting is absolutely superb, and also at the same time as well, the DJ set was brilliant. We just had such a good laugh just sitting there with a pint, just watching everybody getting scared. What I love here is the interaction between the scare actors and the people as well, to be able to get them photos that you want as well. I thought it was brilliant. Well, Andy, that area was fantastic, wasn't it?
Brilliant. Yeah, you could spend all night in there, couldn't you?
Yeah, definitely. And I think it's going to look better later on. I think it really will.
Strobe lights and everything like
Definitely.
that. It would definitely look better when it's dark.
Becky, you got chased a few times. Are you all
They can
right?
sense fear.
They can.
Smell it.
To be fair, you didn't look as scary as some of them. To be fair, we saw quite a few people being chased, didn't we?
Definitely. And the more you run, the more they run.
Yeah, definitely. But yeah, that area there for me so far has been a highlight. I think it's been absolutely brilliant. Like I said, just the interaction with the actual scare actors and that as well. They're happy to get have your picture taken. I'll drop some of them into the video now, because some of them are actually quite comical. But yeah, absolutely
And with
brilliant.
The little kids, they're really lovely.
They are. So just to go over that, so if you are a bit scared, you can actually get a badge that says please do not scare me, and they will leave you alone. Some of them actually do go up and kind of fist bump and just get them kind of a bit more relaxed, but if you are scared, just remember that you can get a little badge and they do leave you alone, because like we're getting to around about 4 o'clock now, and everywhere we'll start getting into scare acting mode. And obviously if you have got children with you, or people that do get scared quite easily, you know, you'd be worried, but just make sure that you do get that as well on there. We saw some children in there and they kind of reacted really nicely to them as well. But yeah, we're off to now
Conga again.
Conga, and yeah, we're on our way there now. I want to get some photos on the queue line, so hopefully it's quite a busy queue line, because I need to get some photos of there to be able to post in the future, hopefully. But yeah, we're looking forward to it. Hopefully getting a little bit of a faster train compared to last time. So here we go, guys. Next up for us will be Conda. So after a 70-minute wait there and many photos in the queue line, sorry Bex for letting you hold my lenses all the way around there, we got on Conda and we actually got front row, which is fantastic there. Great operations in that station, really on it, efficiency to get that actual trains out. Front row was absolutely outstanding, it really was. You get some really good airtime. What I like about that, they don't pin you down as well in terms of into the station, into the train seat. They're great, they really are. You literally just push it down and they just make sure it's locked and that's it. And then you're off. And the airtime moments that you get on there is brilliant. Really great ride there. All the way down the first drop, you're out your seat. The actual airtime moment, the second bit over, you fly over as well. The kind of the banana roll was brilliant as well. Yeah, for me, it was absolutely fantastic being on the front row there, and well worth the wait of 70 minutes. In that time, Andy was going around on the single rider and went round 3 times.
Oh yes, I did.
And how was it then compared?
Oh, absolutely amazing. I managed to get on the right side twice and the left side once.
Yeah.
My seat bar not so tight on me, so I come out the seat as you was coming over the road.
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic. Definitely left side for me was the best side. It's
yeah. As you're going down, I think it throws you more.
Yeah, it does, and yeah, so when you're at the top as well, then it kind of swings you back on yourself.
Yeah.
You know, the feeling that you get is absolutely brilliant.
Yeah.
What a ride it is, it's absolutely fantastic. And I need to second what you've said earlier, the lady that's doing the queue line, unbelievable, just watching her do the work and getting things trained out as fast as possible. Unbelievable, so she needs some recognition, she's fantastic.
Yeah,
you know,
definitely.
You know, three types of lines she was dealing with, and yeah,
she had it all under control, didn't she?
Brilliant, getting people get their things ready to go, and
yeah.
You know, sorting out the single queue as well. Oh, she was unbelievable.
Definitely.
Really was.
Bex, how was your front row ride?
Yeah, really good.
Yeah, you enjoyed that one this time?
Yeah, I did. Better than this morning even.
Yeah, definitely. It's such a huge difference, isn't it?
It was worth the wait.
Yeah, definitely. So, but yeah, brilliant ride, wasn't it?
Very good.
Yeah. Is it better than Shambhala?
Oh, I don't know.
Everything's related to either Disney or Shambhala. That's
Yeah.
why we're quoting that, by the way.
It's very good.
Yeah, great ride there. So yeah, really good. Really enjoyed it. We are on our way now for something to eat. We're going to try and get into the all-you-can-eat buffet area. So that's where we're off to now to get some food. So we've finished that all-you-can-eat buffet, and it wasn't the greatest of food, but it was €17, and you do get your fizzy drink included in that. But yeah, it wasn't the greatest of foods. It was kind of, they were cooking too much, a little bit sloppy, but you know, it filled a hole, and I got a nice little cheeky beer in there as well. We've come out of there, and the atmosphere is totally different now. The actors are out in force and it is a totally different park. It really does feel totally different to earlier on. We've just done Popcorn Revenge. Managed to get kind of in the front of the car as well, which is great. So managed to get a really good video of that. But now we've got one more coaster pretty much to do. We've got to do Phoenix Underground now. So we're looking forward to getting on there. The guys haven't been on it before, they don't know what it is. So I'm really looking forward to getting them on there and seeing what they think of it. Are you excited?
Yes, very.
Yes. Andy, you looking forward to it?
Oh yes.
Yeah?
Yep.
Awesome. So yeah, it's around about a 40-minute wait now, so the ride queue times are going down, but the queues for the mazes are getting bigger. And there was one it was just massive, you know, and we haven't really got any of the maze tickets, but if I was kind of waiting in that queue, I'd be really annoyed because it just goes on forever and it's not moving, so they're going to take ages to get through there. But next up for us will be the Psychic Underground, and then we're going to get over to where the DJ set is and go and see what's going on over there.
Stop the system! Stop the system! Stop the system!
After a 40-minute wait there, probably one of the boringest queue lines in the world. I think that even beats 13 for how boring the queue line is. We got on Psychic Underground, and yeah, it was fun, really good. I can't remember the rolling start that it used to do, but yeah, really enjoyed it. Guys, first time on it, what did you think?
Yeah, it was really, really good. Something eerie about being in the dark and with a launch coaster.
Yeah.
You can't see what's coming, but yeah, it was really, really good.
Yeah, it's fun. Becky?
Yeah, good. At one point I didn't know if I was going forward or back because of the dark.
Yeah, the disorientating bits, yeah. So yeah, Andy, does it remind you of anything?
Well, no.
No, nothing at all. So I've kept it quiet all day because I'm like, he'll get it when he goes on it, and you don't know. Think of like years ago.
Oh, Disneyland Paris?
No.
No?
Think of years ago at a local theme park to us, a ride that we used to go on all the time.
Blade?
Oh my God. Alton Towers? In the same place as Blade?
Oh, of course, Thunderloop.
Yeah, it's the Thunderlooper.
Is it?
Well, it's updated it now, so it's got an LSM launch. But yeah, it's exactly the same as Thunderlooper.
Oh,
and I thought
because it was in the dark.
Ah, that's why. Yeah, disguised, wasn't it? Disguised.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we've got about an hour left now of the park, and we're going to go over to where it all is over there now. We're going to go over to the spooky section. Pulse is still going. This time of night, to be fair, it is quite warm. It is like I've got my t-shirt on, I've taken my jacket off, but look how spectacular the park looks. Look at that. Pulse has got some lighting packages going on. Here he goes. And then off he goes again for his launching backwards on there is something else. But they've even added lighting to this as well now. And here it goes. Boom. Oh. That looked wet. So yeah, here we go. We're going to go over to the scare zone again now and see what's going on over there. It sounds amazing.
Mega. Au tout début, un peu dans les...
Swimming in your world or something spiritual. I'm born again every time you spend the night. Yeah, you make me feel nothing like This is the rhythm of the night. Oh yeah, the rhythm of the night. This is the rhythm of my life. Oh yeah.
Wow, what an end to a fantastic day here at Walibi, Belgium. And yeah, Walibi Holland, you've got some doing tomorrow, I tell you, to beat with that. That was fantastic. We were in that area for about an hour and it just literally was just amazing all the way through. From the cyclists there, the stunt people that was there, the fire dancers. That was absolutely brilliant. Really, really enjoyed it. Andy, what do you reckon?
Oh, it was just outstanding.
Yeah.
Absolutely brilliant. Topped off an amazing day. Probably the best theme park day I've ever had.
Yeah. Yeah,
Honestly.
it was definitely. It was just
brilliant.
crazy. Bex, what did you think?
Yeah, so good.
It is,
so
isn't it?
fun.
It's just so good, that
The
place is.
atmosphere.
It really was. Yeah, it was fantastic. Everyone was getting involved, from to parents to kids, and exactly what you need really in a park like that to make it really successful. Music-wise was spot on, wasn't it? It really was. Yeah, definitely. We had some really good songs in there as well. We pretty much filmed quite a lot of it as well. The actors, the scare actors were still going round, weren't they, as well?
Yeah, but they were joining in.
They were joining
now.
in. They were getting to the point where they were dancing with everybody. It was brilliant. It really was. So, guys, ride of the day. Conda, yeah.
Four times.
Yeah, so Conda's 4 times for you.
Yeah.
It was 2 times for us. But yeah, it was a great
Front
day.
row was good.
We did front row, yeah, which is great as well. But yeah, I'm looking forward to tomorrow because last time we went to Walibi Holland, it was off the chain. It really was. It was a fantastic day. So, and if it's like that, what they've done there, it's going to be amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
Right, that is it. It's been a really long day. We set off this morning at like 3:30. We got up, and it is now 10:30, isn't it? Something like that.
Yeah.
Wow, it's been such a long day, but really worth travelling here for. But that is it, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch your ass down the road.